Hey guys, it's Joe, and welcome to Iron Lung. Of course, this game is pretty old. It came out almost 4 years ago now. It came out 2022. But of course, the movie just came out, made by Markiplier, working with David Szymanski and stuff. And I just saw it the other day. I thought it was pretty good overall. But it made me want to revisit this game because I remember watching it back in the day. I did not make a video on it. And I kind of want to revisit the game because like I said, I didn't play it for the channel. And it's been a while since I've seen it. So I might talk a little bit about the movie. There might be a little bit of spoilers, but for the most part, if you know a lot of the lore that's in the game, you do know a good amount of stuff that's in the movie. But yeah, just fair warning, there might be some mild spoilers for the movie as we play the game and talk about it, but I'm excited to actually experience Iron Lung myself a few years later. Of course, this game is made by David Szymanski, the incredible creator of games like Dusk and Squirrel Stapler, The Pony Factory, which we played in Dread X1 years ago, and of course his brothers John and Evan Szymanski made one of my favorite games of 2023, My Friendly Neighborhood. So just a family full of fantastic artists and game devs. And I'm just excited to dive back into Iron Lung. I might be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I feel like Iron Lung was kind of like a side holdover between bigger projects. I think even some of the assets in the game are used from Pony Factory. I might be wrong about that, so don't take my word on it completely. But yeah, it's kind of crazy what Iron Lung has turned into at this point, and now it is a major motion picture. So without further ado, let's jump into Iron Lung. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in the universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There is no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. So yep, that's the plot of Iron Lung. And let's continue onward into...
descent.
Yeah!
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
And we are in... There's the blood outside, the depth meter, the oxygen meter.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Keep an eye out for sparks and flames.
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Gotta keep us secure. Alright.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refocusing and be careful. You're on your own.
You're on your own. Good luck. WASD to move. Mouse 1 interact. Tab, we get the map of the ocean and all these locations. So that's the main gameplay, as we have to visit all these locations in the trench of the Blood Ocean. Also, we have the terminal here, which was added in a later update, I believe in 2023. It was like the lore update for the game. And I think after that, David was saying he didn't plan to add any more, although I think there's a little bit more in the movie that has been added. But yeah, so we have the COI terminal. You can enter in some stuff. We'll probably save a lot of that stuff for later. But yeah, the one thing I will say coming back into this is the movie did a very good job of recreating the set of the submarine, which actually does have a name. It's the SM-13. But yeah, and just that sequence of the descent was done really well in the movie. It's cool to experience it again in the game. So now we're in. All we have are the controls ahead of us, and of course the big camera button. Can't see much, just some growths or whatever. Now, there were some interesting things the movie proposed about not only the camera, but the general concept of the blood ocean. So in the movie, because it's not specifically said in the game, in the movie, the camera is an X-ray because they need a way to see through the blood, which is, thick and viscous and not, transparent. So the idea is that they use X-rays, which I don't know about the scientific logistics of such a thing, but it is cool. The concept is really cool. And did I already just get blood drop? Bro. Okay, we're gonna have to get moving to get into the game. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, and also the idea that the floor of the blood ocean is not solid in the movie; it is congealed blood, so it shifts a lot with storms and whatnot, which I thought was really interesting. So we are starting at 182, 116. So we are. Where are we? Oh, we're literally like here. So we have to go up and over. So we have to go up to about like 200 on the Y, and then go over from there. This is going to be kind of tough. I like I said, I never played this game, so I don't know how hard it's going to be to actually do this. It always seemed a little difficult, I won't lie. So I might crash into some stuff. It might be a little bit of a learning experience. But yeah, this is the game. It was a very simple concept, but it's very gripping, especially just how scary an unknown ocean can be. How scary our ocean can be, even. So now we have to rotate, face right. There we go. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, so we're at about 200. We have to get to actually X322, Y186. So we're actually probably a little bit high, but it's fine. So, because we can always, aim down. So yeah, we have to go to like X300 to get over there. Oh, I'm close to the wall. Hearing that in the movie was really freaky. Yeah, I don't know why I skipped Iron Lung back in 2022. Because I was doing horror content by then, I think. Okay, I'm very close to the wall. Probably aim upward a little bit. There we go. We're just close to a wall. We're okay. But yeah, like, the concept was gripping. I think I just ended up watching people play it rather than playing it myself. So it is cool to re-experience it now and actually try to beat it myself. I know it's not a long experience. This is probably going to be relatively uncut for the most part, outside of maybe like a few things when we're looking at lore and whatnot. But yeah, for now, we're just going to try our best to navigate. It's a little different in the movie, too. He has, like, he, like, grabs, like, a handle, and then he turns them. And the forward thrust is also, like, a lever. But again, like, the entire set is really well done. It looks pretty much exactly like it does in game, just a little bit bigger. All right, 289. We have to get to 322, 186. We have to keep moving. Aim ourselves a little more down. There we go. Get away from the wall. All right. 322 rapidly. Oh, okay. We overshot. We overshot. Back it up. Back it up. Cool. 322, 186, correct? Yeah. Let's rotate downward. Going a little too far ahead. I can hear the condensation drips, or is it blood? Don't know, don't know. 322, 186. We're almost there. A little bit, nope, a little bit more this way, I think. Oh my god, this is hard. I don't know if you have to just be in proximity or not. I guess I can find out by taking a picture. Hello? Nope, not seeing anything out there. 22, 186. All right, let's... Oh. Okay, rotate. Yup. Mm-hmm. I hear you, man. Am I going back down? Oh, shit. Oh, God. I've just gone the wrong directions. This is a lot harder than I expected. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, we're at 322. So just go straight up. Get me back to, like, 360. Yeah, back to 1. Back to 0. Please, 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 please. Okay. Yes. Too far. All right, 322, 186. Thanks, shirt. Ah, yes, the bone spurs. So I think it's not checked off. A33. Oh, the angle. The angle. I see. Okay, try that now. Maybe that'll be good enough. Ah, there we go. We got big old bone spurs. Very nice. That should be marked off now. Beautiful. All right, 378, 263, angle 50. Coasting along. We're good. All right, progress got saved. Yeah, just focusing completely on these numbers. It's like all we can do. Also, I will say a big thing in the movie, too, is he actually has a button in the middle to open the porthole himself. Or close it himself. But here, it's just, they just do it. I didn't remember that. 370. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Oh, getting close to a wall again. Let's avoid that. 378, what now? 263. I am... Okay. So let's get to 378. Let's focus on that first. Because then we just have to back up a bunch. 378. Reset the angle to 0. Or nearing 0. Over there. Yes. Yes, got it. Alright, now we just back the fuck up. Don't hit a wall. We're fine. We're fine. And then we just gotta rotate to angle 50. 378, 263, sorry. Had to keep looking. Alright. And now we set our angle. Too far. Too much. Spoink, spoink. Okay. And cheese. Say cheese. 4 bones. We did it. Now, got a tough one over there to navigate. Then we have the main bit of the ocean floor. Oh, God. It is going to be rough. Should I circle around there? Probably not. I probably should... I don't know, actually, the best pathway to take. But I guess we'll go to 259, 406. 259, 406. Oh, there's a thing on the floor. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Yeah. All right, we can probably look at the database a little bit, so I know we can type some stuff in. So let's type in SM-13. SM-13, one of the 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. So we are in the SM-13. That is the ship we are in. I think the same thing happens when you type in Iron Lung. Oh, no, it doesn't. I lied. I think I can type AT5. Moon AT5. This entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. That is supposedly the moon we are on, though. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because redacted. So type in SM8. Burner subs. Learn about the SM8. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the iron lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SM-8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the Rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the iron lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM-8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity about AT-5, and maybe that means you have a chance. So yeah, SM-8 was added, I think, in the lore update, and I believe, and we'll try to find it. You can find it. Now, spoilers, the SM-8 is a big part of the movie, and finding its wreckage is a big part of the story in the movie. So, there's just a lot of interesting stuff with the SM-8 in there, and it was stuff that I didn't even remember being a part of the lore, so it's kind of crazy to see it. You can also look at another big part of the movie mentioned is Filament Station. Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. Conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation and has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into the COI society by 381 EIC. EIC is the Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. It's an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to the more standardized measurement of years, IMC or Interstellar Martian Calendar, with especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and Starship alliances still use EIC aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintains a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468, and is the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Consolidation of Iron, COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts founded on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of the century. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of the menace from other surrounding stations such as Eden. One of the last other... I don't think this will do anything. Yeah, okay. Those do nothing. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I can think of to type in that I haven't already. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much the gist. I mean, I could do Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena. So it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora, and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have since been found are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Yeah. So, that is the lore. A lot of that does come back up in the movie, because there's just not... You know, that's the story of Iron Lung, but the Quiet Rapture happened, the planets and stars disappeared, and what's left of humanity is looking for an answer as to what happened or how they can fix it. So that's just kind of the gist of what's going on. It's pretty interesting, and I think the movie dives into a lot of it really well, honestly. But also, it made me want some more out of things. I do know David at one point said that he didn't plan on adding any more lore to Iron Lung, but he wanted to revisit the world in either a sequel or a different game or something. So this won't be the last we see of this world of the Quiet Rapture and whatnot, which is really cool as well. I mean, it's been a few years since then, but I still think, especially with the movie engaging more interest, we could see more in this universe for sure, which I think would be really cool because I think there's a lot more to discover. Anyway, we have to continue on now, so we got to head kind of northwest to head to that area. So I'm just going to kind of go off of gut feeling here. And we're going to try to make our way over there. And we might even explore some cheats at the end of the game because there's some other interesting things I'd love to tack on. Yeah, there's so much fascinating stuff about this game. Okay, I'm getting a little too close to the wall here. Gotta get past it. Once we get past it, I think we'll be in the gap to kind of head straight. Oh, it was behind me. I think it was just the wall, but kind of freaked me out for a second. Alrighty, let's head north now. Still looking. Oh my god, that actually scared the shit out of me. Alright, I'm really close to a wall. 259, 406. So am I just like up against the wall? I think I might be. I think I have to back up. Yeah, I think I'm just right up against that wall because I went too far on the y-axis. Yeah, there we go. We're kind of centering ourselves now. Oh, there's something behind me. Where? 350 should be where the wall is. Wait, I actually do have to go up. I have to go to Y406. X250. So maybe turn this way? Oh god. Let's try very hard not to crash. Oh, this game might take me longer than it takes other people. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh god, I'm lost. Just try to lower my X coordinates, man. I know you guys are blinking pretty rapidly, but I gotta go somewhere. All right. 259. 259. We're almost there. I crashed into a wall. I got an achievement for it. I didn't know that insta-killed you. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I never opened the briefing before. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Oh, it does mention it in the briefing. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified point of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub's controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Yeah, just didn't read that before. My bad. All right. Well, I had to do the second one. I have to do the second one again. So it's 278, 263. So we'll be able to back up, I think. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely blood dripping on the inside. Boink. We got the bone spurs back. All right, we got to move on now. So we have to head north to 300Y. Then we kind of have to, like, hit an angle. That's such a hard one. And then, like, to loop around, too. I really got to use the camera more to, like, actually, like, guide me, I think. But yeah, let's... Gotta go to, like, 300Y. And then we have to turn. Gotta really be careful with the proximity sensors. Because, man, I do not want to have to do number 2 again. I don't know when it decides to save. Okay. Should probably try to figure out exactly where I am based on the 372. 300Y, 372X. 372X. We are, like, here, then. We're, like, fucking stuck in a little spot. Yeah, we gotta turn. But I gotta be really careful on the approach. Probably should use the camera, actually, kind of see where I might be. Just in a tangle of somethings. Tangle of somethings. Can't fully tell what's going on all the time. Okay, we're at X350, Y3. Okay. Whoa. Back up. 351, 316. 51. 316 would mean I'm not even, like, in the pathway. Or am I stupid? 259X. 406Y. Okay, it's lessening. Where the hell am I? I don't know. That looks like a wall to me. You're just chugging. Okay. Got a bit away from the ceiling. Rotate. Now we move. Ah! Stuck again. Now do I go on the angle, maybe? Okay, that got me a little away from the wall. Alright. Check where I am again. Can't see shit. Okay. Camera's not doing much for me right now. Okay.
Oxygen notification.
And there goes my oxygen. Okay. 406Y 259X. I feel like I should be out in the middle of that, like, big part of the trench, but I'm not sure. There's still a wall ahead of me. Chill out. Chill out, big guy. Yeah, we're nothing. Nothing. We're fine. Okay. Gotta go a little more this way. Now we're close to a wall again. Okay, we're just gonna slow tap it towards 400. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction. Oh. Went too far on the X. Gotta straighten out. Okay, that might be good. And then the angle is 296. We'll go backwards. Oh. Too much, too much, too much. 296. Indeed. Screenshot. Yeah, the tubes. The ass tubes. We got it. Okay. Now we have to get the hell out of here and get back to the other side. So I could... From here, I should be able to turn right, I think. Kind of go northeast. I don't know. It's going to be a tight gap, if anything. 46. Where am I? X-wise? Wait, 346, I'm on X. So, like... here-ish? 346, 435. So I should be in the gap. I need to get to around like 325, 400. 325Y and 400X. I think I'm in the right spot. I think I'm in that little gap. Like, yeah, like I said, like 325Y, 400X, and we should be on the right track. keep going. Just keep away from the wall. Okay. 325. Rotate. Get to that nice, perfect angle. We should be zooming out into the open ocean. Yeah, like a 90 degree. Which is great. Please don't run into a wall. Oh my god, the steam scared me. Take it slow. Are we straight on? I think so. Take it careful. Okay. I think I made it to the open ocean. Progress. Progress. Alright, sorry I had to step away for a bit, but I am now back. Changed the shirt and everything. So I think we made it through the gap, so I think we're going to have to try to go to 560, 277. 560, 277. Alright, onward. Which also means we'd have to go down. So as long as I'm through the gap and in the main area of the ocean, I think I can get there. But yeah, this game, you know, watching it, playing it, are very different beasts. This game is so much harder than I thought it was. The proximity sensors, like, they're good. They're very crucial, but oh my goodness, it is still hard to really make sure you're in the right spot. I know there's a tighter gap later on, so I really hope I get some sort of autosave at some point. Okay, 560, 277. We are actually almost on the right Y. So, probably, and this, you know, the music's getting spooky. And the sounds are getting spooky. Let's make sure we go up a little bit. And then we gotta go to 500. So let's rotate. And then, hopefully this section is relatively easy, and hopefully I get an autosave relatively soon. Lots of noises out there. What if we take a picture? A lot of steam. Okay. Keep going. 500. 277. Angle 43. Alright, so we gotta turn up. Oh, wrong way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, that should be good. Take a picture. Nothing. Not 500, 560. Oh, I'm stinky. Oh, I'm stinky and not smart. Uh-oh. Okay, we have to keep going. We are not even close, actually. I need to move a whole nother however many... I don't know if this is meters? Fathoms? I feel like there's a different one I'm forgetting. Oh. I think we had a visitor. Okay, cool. That was spooky, actually. I don't remember that at all. Alright. 560. Angle 43. We have something to look at. Take a picture. Oh, that's the dude. That's the thing. That's the fish, isn't it? Oh, creepy. Don't like it. Alright. Yep, that one's done. So we have to head... Dude, how am I gonna get in that little cave to the fucking right? Are you kidding me? Because we have to get through every single location, correct? Does this game actually take an hour? I feel like it's gonna take way longer. Alright, 197, 613. Okay. So we have to head southeast-ish. What the? Oh, stop that. Oh, we take a little picture. What did I bang into? Oh. Creepy looking things out there. We love it. Okay. 613, and then we have to head straight south. More forward. Forward. 613. Yes. Rotate south. 180, please. Okay. Forward. Saving progress. Yes. I love a checkpoint. I love a checkpoint. Okay, sorry. What is it? 197. Oh, so actually... Okay, and then angle is 55. Rotate. 55. Yes. Screenshot. Picture. The skeleton! Not a whale. Photograph the complete skeleton. Which, like I said, I think this was a reused asset from the Pony Factory in Dread X1. I might be wrong, but I believe that might be the case. Alright, so now, to get through this tiny gap, it is around 275Y-ish. It's in that area. And, like 775. Oh, God, this would be so hard. What was the Y? Shit. Like 275. Honestly, I probably should try to go up. There's not another one here. Yeah, it's just that fucking cave. Okay. I don't love this, honestly. But at least we got a checkpoint now, so that's nice. Maybe a little under, like 260 something. 267 might be good. Now I gotta rotate. Okay. Yeah, 267 would be in the gapish area, I think. And yeah, we just gotta go straight to like 800, kinda. We'll keep an eye on the proximity sensors. But I think we might have to tilt up a little bit. And we're just straight up facing a wall. Okay, so where is this one? 864, 258. 864, 258. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. What is directly ahead of me? Looks straight up like a wall. Okay. The fact that they're both ticking, though, makes me think I should go down. Getting drippy in here. Probably pretty hot. Okay. So this is 258. I feel like that's not what I want. Where am I? Am I all the way up against the seawall here? I can't be. Unless I'm still inside. Okay, the X is going up. Y is going down. 258. Okay. So now, if we are in the right spot, we just have to go 90 degrees. We just have to go 90 degrees. It's like as precise as you can go. So please tell me we're doing the right thing. I pray. Because holy shit, it was hard to get in here. Okay. $864? Oh my god. That is far. That's not good. That's just a wall! Oh god. So I actually don't think I snuck through yet. But yeah, 750, 250 would be inside, like, the tunnel. According to this. This is, oh wait, no, this is 750. So it's actually 800. Actually, like 800, 275. Excuse me. Maybe we're on the right track. Gotta keep an eye out for the wall. Oh, it's narrow. Okay. Take a picture. It looks pretty clear up ahead. I might have cleared. I might have made it through. 800, 275 would be on the right track. Go forward. Yeah, then we have to go down when we're cleared of this, like, little ledge here, I think. But otherwise, I should be looking straight ahead. Yeah. We have to go to like 860, I think, so. There we go. Okay. I think I'm in the right spot. And once I get to 860, 864, I should be able to go straight south, and we should be on track. Okay, 864. This way. 180. Okay. Angle 209, but 258. 258. Okay. Keep moving. Man, it really is such a difference between playing this game and watching someone else play it. Okay. This way. Although I'm, like, pretty close. Okay. Again? I think that's it. I think that's the underwater civilization. Yeah, we got it. Okay. We gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta turn back around. Head back north. Oh my god, that was so hard. I'm gonna try to find my way back out, I guess? Or we head back north? Also got my light on now, because it was, getting really dark in here. Just that a little bit. It's okay, fishy. We're friends. We're cool. We're buddies. Okay. Take it real slow through here. Because, yeah, the gap, again, is like 775, 275. We're probably going to head more south. Take a picture. Can't really tell what's in front of me. We'll aim away from the wall. Oh. Little light flash, little light flash. We're getting a little close to the wall there. Just gotta get back into the open area. Which open area is around like 250 or 270. It's like 275. No, it's 250, like 250, 700. Okay, we're getting a little close to the wall. Let's go. Okay. 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 Okay, just the top now, I think. Double check though, real quick. Alright. Might be back in the clear. Point a little more south. Get away. More steam. I think that's a good sign, though. It's another trigger. All right, I think we're back in the open ocean. 730, 260. 730, 260. Yeah. Okay. So we probably head more like south, and then we have to head north, which is around like 425 Y. But really, what's more important is it's around, drag it down, like 560, 560-ish on the X. So, as long as I don't hit any fucking walls or anything, should be in pretty good shape. Oops. We're good? Everything okay? No fires? We're alright. Put that back. Okay. Oh, it moved me. It's a teleport. Around like 570. Yeah, okay. Move a little bit more. Yeah, like that. And then we gotta go straight up. So I think that just kind of pushed me to the center of the area. I also do have an extra coordinate or something. That hopefully we'll be able to get to, but we'll have to wait and see, man. Saving progress. We love to see it. Okay. So we are at 566, 406. So we are about to get through the gap. So we have to get to 623, 520. Our friend flew by again. Nothing on the camera though. But that fish buddy, the frog, whatever people call it, it is nearby. Ooh. Alright. 623, 520. We're at 520. So now we just gotta go on the X path. We get 623. As long as we don't crash into a wall again. I can't believe I did that so early. But overall, like, it is tough, but it is engaging. When you do it well, it is very satisfying. Alright, 623. We're almost there. Alright, and the angle is 63. Boom. Take a photo. Bones, baby, bones. We got it. All right, so now we have to flip around. Yeah, we have to flip around and head to the grayed out part, the walls. So that's going to be a good time. But otherwise, for now, we can straight rotate and pretty much take it straight until it looks like around 375 on the X. So yeah, we got to turn ourselves around. Goodbye, Bones. 270, please. All right. Onward.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, there's another oxygen notif. Rough one. Rough one. Oxygen's getting bad. We're breathing too much. Yeah, I love saved progress. Oh, I love you, saved progress, so much. 375. We're almost there. Okay. We made it. And now we gotta sneak through the walls. We're just gonna go kind of straight up, I think. Around 375. So this is gonna be fun. This is that part I think everyone remembers a little bit of in other people's playthroughs, because it's so harrowing. I guess that's why maybe it saves you right before it, so you don't get screwed. Let's just take it slow through here. It is really kind of interesting how the gameplay is so simple for this game. But again, there's so much intrigue in the concept and the danger that you feel of the unknown. And if you have like thalassophobia, the fear of like open ocean kind of and like deep ocean stuff. I can't remember exactly which one thalassophobia is, but you know what I mean. Like those kind of fears, they're really well preyed upon. That fear of the unknown and this world again that David built. Or Mr. Szymanski, I don't know if he prefers a formal name, but Yeah, it's so simple. All of it is so simple. So, just groundwork of a bigger world, but it's so intriguing to be a part of. I think we made it through. We are at 376, 624. Yeah, we're definitely through. We're definitely through. So we can start by going straight, maybe, instead of the one to the left in the back corner. Well, like I said, I know where the last one is, you know, this one, 675, but we want to try to go, you can't see it on my mouse, but the area right below it. So you can see me hover over the coordinates right below it, this little, like, axe head shaped little divot. That's where we're going to want to go. But for now, let's try to get 325, 741. So we have to kind of go this way. But I think we did clear the walls, so that's good. Our submarine is still in one piece. The SM-13 lives. Alright, so 325. So actually, we're going to have to probably make a lot more X adjustments. It is... Oh, shit! Oh, ouch! Can I crouch? Doesn't look like it. It's not going away! Get rid of the fire! Get rid of the fire! Stop! Stop! Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's press the camera, too. What caused the fire? Some sparks going on. Alright, anyway. I just started hearing the crackling, and I was like, I need to turn around. Okay, that was a drip. 325, 741. We have a lot of ways to go. I'm doing a lot better than I actually expected, especially at the start when I was really struggling. Like, there's still going to be actually a lot of stuff cut out of this, don't get me wrong. But, I am definitely a little more impressed with myself than, because I thought I was going to do real bad, and this is going to take me like 4 hours. Progress saved. Okay, 325, 741, angle 18. Okay. Picture time. Ooh. That looks awesome. That looks fantastic. Okay, now we have to go backwards, and we have to kind of get to, like, 660, 250. 250x 660y. Okay, this should be our last, like, really tough one. Yeah, we're gonna go a little exploring on our own, so... You are so loud, Buster. Yeah, you're not even here. You're not even here. You're just swimming around, making noises, being a little bagoobler. Get ourselves as straight as possible. Beautiful. Straight. Onward. All the way to like 175? God, this is a hard one. It's at X180. Just keep an eye on the walls. Oh, we got another saving progress. Get a little close to the wall. We're getting through. Yeah. We're sneaking through the shady little part again. But once it clears from the bottom, we should be in good shape to start heading down. And again, like the last little crevice we went to in the big open ocean area, I believe there's another teleport, which was really cool of David to make it so you do not have to try to like turn yourself around and navigate out. It's very user-friendly. Very appreciated. Okay. 185.76. Probably could use the camera just to see the borders of the trench. Not too much. Getting really weird sounding out there. Now we're close to the wall. Now we gotta turn down. Take it slow. Take it slow. More walls. Okay, we're going away from that wall. Good shape. Are we right in front of the wall? Possibly. Okay. Angle, 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 angle. Okay. Yeah, we're heading towards 180. Now we go down more. Now we go down more. More steam. More steam. Thing's got a lot of pressure. It's not meant for this depth, man. Everything's shaking. Everything's shaking. Or unless that's the steam mirage. Okay, 180, 576. We're almost there. Yeah, everything is wobbling a little bit. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Photograph the anomaly. Oh, I got it. Okay. We gotta turn around. I didn't know I was close enough, to be honest. Everything is getting weird. Oh, the anomaly is fucking freaky. So... another slight movie spoiler here. So skip ahead. Probably like a minute or so. If you don't want to be spoiled for anything in the movie. It's very heavily implied the anomaly might be God. I think we hit the teleport. I think we're back. Yeah, 277, 635. Yeah, okay, we're back out. All right. We're in the final stretch now, but we're going to try to make one more excursion on the way. But this has been such a blast so far. All right, sorry guys, had to step away one last time. We are finally going to wrap this up, I think. We are in the final stretch now. We are back in the middle of the trench, I believe. So 277, 635. 635 is around here. 277. Yeah, so we're kind of like back at the entrance. So we have to head towards around 700, 500 is kind of the direction we should go. And then we're going to try to take a detour. I really hope I get a save state around then, because it would really suck if I have to play the whole game again going over there. I also don't think there's exact coordinates. I might have to try to look them up real quick. Alrighty, I have the coordinates for what we're looking for. We just got another save state. So hopefully we can get it done. Take a little screenshot. Anything going on up ahead? Just the little bones scattering the ground. Everything's pretty chill for the most part. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving forward. We gotta get ourselves back through the fucking trench. Just keep kind of moving towards 700, 500. Keep an eye on the proximity, that we don't crash into the ceiling. Well, the left wall, but you know what I mean. And then yeah, we're gonna have to take a detour south. Yeah, it's actually I think we have to go forward and then south. Okay, we're at 700Y. We need to be at 500X, so I think I need to, yeah, adjust to like a 90-degree angle. Kind of go straight. Picture. Still more bones. Still good to go ahead. Alright, 700, 500. Saving progress again. Yippee! I love checkpoints so much. Thank you. Thank you, David Szymanski, for awesome, player-friendly stuff in your short horror experience. The Monster Eye! Oh! I didn't even get to take a screenshot of the Monster Eye because I got the big hit. Are we okay? Everyone aboard safe? Yeah, we're back in the open ocean. 46704. Yeah, we're getting through. We're getting through. Then we gotta head north. Lights are starting to flash in here. One of the sounds I'm hearing, it was like a metal scraping. It almost sounds like the frettles. Which is pretty funny. Okay. Found proximity to a wall ahead. Take another screenshot. The SM-13 has seen better days, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, I think I actually have to go out this way. Away from both of those proximity sensors. I have, like I said, I have the coordinates I need. Navigating to them is a different story. Navigating to them is a much different story. 470, 70, 21. 470, 721. Yeah, I think we're actually, like, not in a good spot. I think we have to move down. Sound effects are intense down here. Dude, wall again. Yeah, no, that is wall. Maybe I gotta go further down. 707 might be too high. But I feel like I was hitting bottom, wasn't I? Okay, we're too close. We're too close, I know. I know. Get away. Get away. Okay. Sneak our way through. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Stop. Scared. More scared of crashing into the wall than anything. Okay, we had some more sensors on both sides. Okay, are we through? 690, 520. We might be. Because 520-ish would be around here. I guess we have to go straight a little more to around 700, 575. And that'll...
Oxygen notification.
And there goes. We're down to the last bit of oxygen. 775. Why? Oh, the blood is in the bottom of the thing now. We're flooding. Not good. And, the blood is a little different in the movie. That's all I'll say. So let's first... Okay. More monsters roaring. More fishy roaring. Yeah, I'm running away from the final point. I don't know if the water's is actually getting higher. It feels like it is. I'm starting to feel a little claustrophobic. All right, 617, 771. 617 would be around like here-ish. So I kind of just gotta go straight forward. Be careful as best as we can. We gotta go to 782, 703. So yeah, now we have to point down. Now we have to point down. Because now I think we're at the little curve in the road. Like that. Okay. 782, 703. Okay, so Y go down, X go up. 782, 703. Keep it counting. Keep it counting. 703. And the angle is 176. So we're literally like right there. 176. Take the screenshot. Boom. There you go. It's hard to see here, but that is the SM-8 in the side. You can see the SM-8 numbers. This is the submarine that was not a burner. It's meant to actually research the blood oceans. It is a big part in the movie. That's all I can say to keep it as minimal as possible. But you can actually find it. I believe it was added in the lore update. So if you wanted to know, you can find the SM-8 here. Now we are finally going to try and get our way back up there into the final spot so we can beat this game. And we'll have one more thing maybe to look at, which is a very movie-specific thing, so it will be a clear label movie spoiler ahead before I do my final thoughts and whatnot. But yeah, first we got to get ourselves out of this situation. So we got to get back to like 775, 775, 70. Okay. Oh boy. That got dicey. That got real shady and dicey there. Didn't like that. Bottom behind me now is really close. What's the last coordinates actually? 675, 828. So 675x before we can go up really. Okay, we're sneaking through. 675X, and then we go straight up, pretty much. 675X, and we go straight up. See Daisy. Here we go, guys. Final stretch now. To 828. And then angle 295. Sorry, 828. Bro's close. He is close. And real bad in here. $28, $673, $75. We're close enough. $295. It's right to our side. And I missed the frog by actually jumping. But there you go. That's Iron Lung. And I've actually beaten it now, which I'm very happy to say. I've actually beaten this game. And we got to explore one of the secrets with the SM8. Created in Unity 2021, man. Just to show how far back this game is, man. 2022. I mean, like, not really. But, yeah. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. There you go. Unbelievable, man. It's crazy how far this game has come. I mean, like, again, only turning, like, 4 this year. But the impact this game had on the horror scene. Beyond the Veil finished the game. But yeah, we're going to hop in real quick. This is specifically a movie spoiler. So I'll probably have a thought section you can skip to if you want to completely avoid the movie spoiler. I also have to figure out how it works, so I'll see you in a second. Oh, okay. So it worked. All I had to do was type in here CHAVA, which says speaker activated. We have a speaker here. I don't actually know what it does. I don't know if it tells you things when you're moving. But the reason this is important, and I wanted to bring it up, because this was added during the cheats update, which also added, I think it's Mark? Activated Markiplier mode. Yeah, which makes everything in the submarine textured with Mark and Chica and whatnot. But the reason I was saying CHAVA is important. I don't know why it's CHAVA, because again, I think this was added before the movie was even being written. I might be wrong. I really don't know. But the character that speaks to Mark's character Simon in the movie is revealed late in the movie to be named Ava. She tells him her name. So the fact that the cheat is CHAVA and it gives you the speaker, and the speaker is a big part of the movie, I just thought was really interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up and show that. And it's pretty much in the exact same spot it is in the movie too. So just a cool little extra thing that was in the game that ended up in the movie. So you can also clear all the cheats by typing chclear, as I've done here. And then some other fun ones we can also look at is chvest, which is also a thing in the movie. It gives you the player a light, which, again, another thing that actually appears in the movie, which is really cool. It's a life vest with a flashlight on it. And then otherwise we can also do chview. Now you can see, which lets you vaguely see out the porthole. It's still pretty hard to see, but yeah, you can actually see the blood ocean ahead of you as you move, so you can actually navigate on some sight. Normally, shouldn't be able to do this because the pressure would pop it open. But yeah, so that is some of the fun little cheats you can do, and some of the stuff that ended up tying into the movie. Otherwise, yeah, just rave mode for fun. But yeah, that's going to do it for Iron Lung. Let's get back and I'll talk about my thoughts. All right, guys, so that was Iron Lung. What an awesome game to revisit. It still holds up almost 4 years later, and with the movie just having come out, my interest in this world and in this game has definitely been reignited. Of course, I'm not sponsored by the movie, just been a fan of Mark since I was young, and I was a fan of Iron Lung from when it first came out. I've talked about him many times on this channel, John Wolf, one of my favorite YouTubers. I watched him play this game when it came out. And yeah, just seeing this new invigoration with the lore and the world with the movie, and how much love and care was put into the movie for the game and the story. I love that aspect. And David Szymanski, I love a lot of his work. I've been a big fan of his work for a while. So to see him get recognition for this, and to see his world brought to life on the big screen, and then to re-experience the original game and the brilliance and how simple but also effective Iron Lung is, which is such a great time. So I definitely recommend you should check out the movie if you are a fan of the game, not even if you're just a fan of Markiplier. If you're a fan of the game, it does a really good job staying true to its source material. I won't lie, there are things I don't like about the movie. I think it's a little too long. I think some of the flashback stuff they do with the lore is a little weird, but I definitely recommend you should check it out yourself and form your own opinions if you are a fan of the game. But I had a great time actually playing Iron Lung for myself for the first time, and I'm definitely going to check out some other David Szymanski stuff in the future. I, in fact, got one of his newer games that I would like to maybe make some videos on. But yeah, link to the game will be in the description on Steam. It is currently on sale when I made this video for like $3.99, but normally I think it's $7.99. So definitely pick it up. It's always important to support indie devs, as we say here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me playing Iron Lung. Like, comment, love your feedback. Follow me on Twitch and TikTok, and subscribe to the channel today. Tell your friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed Iron Lung, and I'll see you guys in the next thing. Joe, signing out. Bye, everyone.